back here live in the Galleria. Welcome back to Houston Life. We are now joined by two-time Olympic gold medalist, World Cup champion, 2015 FIFA Player of the Year, Houston Dash player. Gosh.
Don't
and
forget
now author. That is such a mouthful. Welcome, Carli Lloyd. How are you?
So good to be here.
So good to see you. And you've got some fans out here in the mall.
Hey guys.
You're a busy lady.
You really are living a crazy schedule right now.
Well, it's only going to get crazier. Book tour starts on Monday, and yeah, it's going to be
So tell us
crazy.
about the book.
Well, it's a memoir coming out. Super excited about it. It was a it was a lengthy process. It took almost a year to finish the book, but I'm super excited about it. Super excited for the book tour. I'm actually ending my book tour on October 8th in Katy, Texas. So everybody come on out.
Come out, yeah.
And the NWSL final will be on October 9th. So it's great.
And we're taking a look of course, at the cover of your book right now. I love this shot because you're such a bad A. And I'm saying that because it's daytime TV, but
That's
you're also
the PG version.
But we just met you today, but we know folks who know you, and everyone just says that you're the nicest person. So do you feel like when you're out on the field and you're, getting your aggression out, that that's really sort of your outlet?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm a little misunderstood. I don't know if it's the Jersey attitude in me. I kind of have this shuffle about me where it's very intimidating. But once you get to know me, I'm super caring, genuine, loyal, and I like to have fun. So what you see on the field, I'm in game mode, I'm in the zone. But off the field, I like to enjoy life.
Let's backtrack some, because I know you do talk about this in the book as well, that at one point you almost gave up soccer.
I did, yes. I got cut at the under-21 national team level. Didn't think I could continue on. I went through my life, really not dealing with any sort of criticism. And so at that age, it's like, oh, first time I'm getting criticized.
Wow.
It's like getting cut. Didn't think I could, get through it, and thought about quitting.
Unbelievable.
So
I bet you're glad you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, everything worked out.
Let's talk about Hard Knocks. And you going out with the Texans and just absolutely wowing the guys.
That was pretty cool. That was actually on all of my post-World Cup craziness. That actually was something that wasn't really planned, and they were like, hey, do you want to come out and you want to kick some field goals? And I was like, sure.
Okay, how far of a field goal?
Wouldn't want to kick a field goal. I think that was like 30, 35.
I love the look on people's faces. They're like, what?
It was fun. They told me that their starting field goal kicker didn't want to take them.
So, okay, we got to
Just
talk about
in
this
case.
picture with you, with J.J. Watt. You guys also were nominated for the ESPY. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Very great experience. I loved it.
Okay, I know they're different things, World Cup or Olympics. Which one means more?
They both do. It's hard to compare. They're both amazing. It's just an honor to be able to play in a World Cup and then represent Team USA. So they're both incredible moments.
Let me ask you, where do you go from here? Sorry to cut you off.
No worries.
Is it? For someone as busy as yourself, doing all of these things, how do you continue on with this sort of stamina?
How do you have a life outside
aren't you
of
gonna
soccer
get
is
tired
what we're
at some
asking.
point?
Well, after my book tour, I've got 2 more games with the national team, and then I will be getting married, and then won't have anything until the new year. So I'll have some time to decompress and have fun, but
and enjoy being a newlywed.
Exactly. This is part of the life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And you're planning a wedding on top of it. Like at night, are you at home just like going through wedding Pinterest?
I've got a lot of to-do lists. I'm crossing a lot off. I get very excited when I'm crossing things off, but there's a lot going on. We've engaged for about 1.5 years, so I've actually had quite a bit of time to be able to slowly plan everything. So it's exciting.
Figuring out how to juggle every single thing. I have a feeling you're doing a lot of it on planes as well, because since you're jet setting everywhere with the Dash, with the U.S. team.
Yes.
Living an insane life.
Yes, it's pretty insane, but it's all good.
So for girls that are out there thinking, hey, I might want to get into soccer, what's your advice?
Well, my advice is, you have to spend as many hours as you can away from your team. I think, so many times we see so many structured things that people. Oh,
echo.
That's just a strange echo.
That's weird.
When that happens, we know.
I was like, wait,
everything's
that's my
going well.
voice. Yeah, so I think that there's so many structured things that kids are a part of, but you don't see them out on in the park playing by themselves and clocking in the hours and getting better on a daily basis. So that's what you have to do. I mean, that's what laid the foundation for me.
So a good note to mom and dads out there that have their kids in sports, make sure, you know, that are going
and
down
they can't force them.
Yeah.
You can't be overbearing parents where, you know, it's like, go do this, go do that. They have to be the ones that, you know, you give them a little push, but they, you know, they have to be ultimately the ones that want to do it.
The fire has to come from within. Speaking of fire, by the way, you have your own hot sauce? What?
Yeah, I do.
So what is that? Carli's Kickin' Hot Sauce? That is so cool.
Yeah,
Where did this idea come from?
Just something my agent told me about.
Like, why not?
Trying different hot sauces after the
You're
World
like,
Cup.
I'm not busy enough. I'll just.
Also got to give a quick mention that you are going to be on the Today Show next week. And to stay in touch with Carli Lloyd and for more information on her book tour, just visit carlilloyd.com.
Thank you so much, Carli, and
Thank
good
you,
luck
guys.
with the
Appreciate
wedding. And